Welcome back my children to another Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery video. I'll be continuing the new adventure, Bargaining with Banshees. There's a day and 10 hours left. So I left on part 3, task 1 of 4. So if I remember, we left off where a bunch of Banshees appeared. That's what they are called. They reminded me of that one character that comes out of the TV from that one horror movie. I forgot what they're called. Ring monster or ring girl, something like that. But there's several of the main characters. Anybody else around here? Also, like, for some reason they don't usually use Tulip the Flower for the new adventures. They should add her in more than several characters that they do use a lot, like Marilla. Like, take her out, put in Tulip the Flower. Also, there's Hagrid. What's his name again? Flitwick? Yeah, Flitwick, right? McGonagall and Snape. Alright, I'm gonna start off with Marilla.
I can't believe I thought you had this under control. I should have known better.
Have what under control? Then Ben 10.
I'm fully recovered. I hope things haven't gotten even more terrifying in my absence.
It's not like you're gonna do anything about it, or you help out anyways. Then 1 cent.
I just want your help, but now things are worse than ever.
Right, and then Dumbledore's gonna say something, I think. Something about him being old, I'm quite sure. Despite a whole swarm of Banshees coming for us, we made it back to the castle. Now the headmaster has called an assembly. What's next? Sounds like the Banshees haven't gone anywhere. Things seem to be getting worse.
The faculty is contacting our ministries of spirit division for assistance. Representatives will arrive soon. In addition, we are fortifying the castle's magical protection with the imperturbable charm. It's a trying time, but in such times, we find strength in our friends. Encourage you to do so now.
Professor Dumbledore is right. I should check on my friends and find out how we can help each other. And there's like only 3 of them. Check on friends. The only one that I care about in that table is 1 cent. Screw the rest. Alright, let's see. Confer.
One Banshee was bad enough, but now a whole swarm. I need to hide.
See, he's very useless. Then chat. I wonder what representatives of the spirit division are like. Check in.
I can't talk right now. I've got something on my mind.
Nod.
Laughing potion won't be enough to defeat the Grand Banshee swarm.
Discuss.
The faculty casted the imperturbable charm on the castle, an amazing feat.
Think. If banishing one Banshee wasn't enough, we'll need to rethink our approach. Look around. Now is a good time to check on my friends and see how they're holding up. Ponder.
I keep thinking of that story about the Banshee and the maiden.
Over here.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. What if it's my fault?
What did she do that she's asking if it's her fault? I kind of don't remember. Yeah, what was it that she did that potentially is her fault? Attacking them, maybe? Was that it? I really don't recall. Anyways, listen. The professors are saying that the Banshee swarm continues to grow. Notice. One seems especially bothered by all this. Confer. Okay, same thing. Chat. Same thing. Alright, let's see what Hagrid says. Learn. I just got back from Diagon Alley. And Hogwarts in a state of terror. Converse. I hope you're holding up all right in all this mess, Father. Discuss. The faculty cast the imperturbable charm on the castle and I'm missing feet. Think. If banishing one Banshee wasn't enough, we need to rethink our approach. Alright, check in. Same thing. That's 5, that's 5. Ah, great. Marula is lucky she has 3. Talk.
I don't know if we helped or made things worse. We're missing something.
We're missing you being here. No, wait. Basically, we don't want her there with us. Is what I'm trying to say. Considering the circumstances, my friends seem to be holding up all right, except 1 cent. Except Ban 10. Well, he said he's gonna hide. What the heck? The Banshees surrounding Hogwarts seem to be bothering her more than anyone else. What a predicament this is, Father. Banshees surrounding Hogwarts in the Black Lake, as if this nightmare couldn't get worse. We thought banishing the Banshee would help, but more Banshees appeared after that. Which I'm assuming they were already there from the beginning, so it doesn't matter if we banished the other one or not. You were brave to do what you did, but this crisis is bigger than anyone suspected. The Ministry of Magic is even sending representatives from the Spirit Division. The Spirit Division, I wonder what they're like. I imagine they're experts at handling dark spirits like Banshees. Hopefully they'll know what to do. What will you do now, Father? Will you continue to try to help or leave it to the Spirit Division? Continue to help, leave to Spirit Division. Have no idea. Who's the Spirit Division, anyways? I guess for 1 cent I'll help. I can't just stand by when my friends at Hogwarts are in danger, which I don't care about, only 1 cent. I'm going to continue to help, for her. You have remarkable determination, Father. I don't understand it, but I respect it. I don't respect you? Still, I'm not sure what more you or any of us can do at this point. I'm not sure either, but I'm not giving up yet. Hey, where did 1 cent go? She was literally right there just a second ago. What the heck? She was just here. If she's gone somewhere, she wouldn't have gotten far. She's on the other side of the screen. If I'm going to continue to help Hogwarts through the crisis, I'll start by helping my more than friend, which is 1 cent. 1 cent seems especially bothered by all this. I should talk to her and find out what's going on. Okay, at least I like that it has to do with 1 cent. Otherwise it would have been more annoying. Talk to 1 cent. If you want to talk to me, I'm hiding in the corridor, but not for long. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. So she is right there. Not really hiding, but... Is she crying? Why? I really don't remember what happened in the previous video. 1 cent. Father. Father. You rushed out of the Great Hall without saying goodbye. If something's wrong, you can tell me. Okay, and...
It's all my fault.
What do you mean?
The the Banshees, they're here because of me. And now I don't know how to make things right.
Hey, don't say that. Why don't you take a deep breath and start over from the beginning? Okay, 3 hours. Learn one son's story. If she had something to do with it, she'll be forgiven. But if it was somebody else, they would not have been forgiven for sure. Only because it's one cent. Alright, notice. It's unusual to see one cent like this. She looks overwhelmed. Gaze. I'm finally starting to see the truth at the heart of this mystery. Talk.
The Banshees want their comb back, and it's all my fault.
Uncover.
On a family trip to Ireland, I found a black comb and bought it for my sister.
So they came from Ireland? Oh yeah, but if I remember, they said something about the Banshees being from Ireland for some reason. Think. I can't help one cent to feel better until I fully understand what's going on. Learn.
I bought a black comb in Ireland from someone eager to get rid of it.
Discover.
The black comb from the story Moron shared is real. I know because I have it.
Discuss.
I tried to take care of things on my own, but I just made it worse.
Ponder. I won't know what to do until I understand how the pieces fit together. Reassure. I'm here for you, one cent. You can tell me anything. Indeed you can. Sit. We'll stay here as long as you need to, one cent. Comfort.
I want to do the right thing, but I don't know what that is anymore.
Listen.
Moron's story described a black comb just like one I brought in Ireland.
Notice. It's unusual to see one like this. She looks overwhelmed. Okay, same thing. Talk. Uncover. Alright, she said that already. Contemplate. Somewhere out there, the Banshees are lurking. Gaze. I'm starting. Okay, same thing. Learn. Discover. Wait. She said she had it, so she doesn't have it anymore? Think. I can follow. Okay. Reassure. Sit. That's two. Ponder. Listen, and that is it.
Moron's story described a black comb just like the one I bought in Ireland.
Seriously, they're all owned. I could have gotten a new one at least. You bought a comb on a family trip to Ireland, and you think this has something to do with the Banshee?
Yes, I was looking for a gift for my sister, Beatrice. She's still trapped in a portrait, and I was going to give the comb to her when she got out. Assuming she doesn't stay trapped in there forever.
Don't worry, one cent. We'll get your sister out of that portrait somehow, someday. It's been... How long has it been since I did that task? That story, basically, the chapter where she became a portrait. Was that like over a year? I think so. Anyways,
The comb seemed rather nice, but the seller seemed eager to get rid of it. I didn't think much of it at the time.
What sort of comb was it?
It was black and shining like volcanic glass.
That sounds like the comb Moron described in the old folk tale he found.
I know.
You seemed troubled back then. You suspected that your comb was the same one from the story. According to the story, the comb was the Banshee's greatest treasure. But the maiden died before she could return it.
I thought that if my comb was really the one from the story, the Banshee might have come to reclaim it. I decided to get rid of it so the Banshee would leave us alone.
How did you do that?
I took the comb and tossed it into the Black Lake. It was the same night we banished
banished the Banshee. Same night. Oh, okay, that's why she was there. I see, that's why you were at the lakeshore before me and Marula. I went there to throw away the comb. Then you and Marula showed up, so I pretended I was waiting for you. But even after we banished the Banshee, more just showed up. Everything that's happened might be my fault. What do you think, Father? It's your fault. It's not. I'm actually kind of curious as to what would she say if I said it's her fault. But obviously, I don't want to do that. It's not your fault, Onescent. It's Marula's fault for some reason. We aren't sure what the Banshees are after the comb. We aren't sure that the Banshees are after the comb. We need more evidence to prove that. And even if that's the case, you can't be held responsible for what Banshees do. They're the ones at fault. More like Marula, I would say. Thanks, Father. That makes me feel a bit better. Just a bit? I want to do everything I can to make things right. Let's start by sharing your story with people who might be able to help. Representatives from the Spirit Division will arrive at Hogwarts soon. We should tell them about this. I told Bantan I wanted to keep helping. Right now, speaking to the Spirit Division is the best way to do that. When the representatives arrive, we'll tell them what happened. They might know what to do next. Okay. Oh, nice. I completed the daily planner and that. Alright, talk to Onescent. Meet the Spirit Division. So there's a new guy. I have no idea who he is. What voice should I give him? Come to the courtyard now to speak to the Spirit Division. What if I don't? Let's see, task 3 out of 4, and then part 4, okay. So it is still night, and... oh, there they are. So they are adults, that's why they are taller than all of us. Let's start off with this kid right here. Scared student. I'm so afraid of the Banshees, I haven't been able to sleep for days. Good. Then word student. You've got to get rid of the Banshees. We can't stay trapped in the castle forever. To be fair, they're not even inside of the castle. They're outside of the castle. How are the Banshees not able to come around here? Or here, the outside of the castle. Then Hob. Hob is his name? If you don't want... wait, was that a voice I used? I already forgot. If you don't have useful information to share, then don't waste our time. You imbeciles. Representatives, yeah, the representatives of the Spirit Division are here, but they're not alone. We're not the only students who want to speak to them. Everyone's worried about the Banshees. Cobb, that's the woman this time. The other one was named... what was the guy's name already? I mean, what was the guy's name? I already forgot. Anyways, You know, we know you are all concerned about the Banshee issue. The Spirit Division is here to help. If you have information to share, please wait patiently. And we'll get to you. Otherwise, kindly make way. What my colleague means is that if you don't have something useful to tell us, leave. He seems very eager to get rid of the students. Excuse me, my friend and I have important information regarding the Banshees. I mean, excuse me, my more than a friend and I have important information regarding the Banshees. Make it quick. We don't have time for nonsense. We at the Spirit Division don't suffer fools. Don't suffer fools, what? We at the Spirit Division don't suffer fools. Don't suffer fools. Is that supposed to make sense? Don't suffer fools. I've never heard it. heard that worded like that before.
Mr. Hobb, please. Go on. Anything that could help us resolve this crisis will be greatly appreciated.
I don't tell them anything. I just lie. My more than a friend once obtained a mysterious comb on a trip to Ireland. We believe the Banshees may be after it.
A mysterious comb. Fascinating. This may be the lead we've been looking for.
Or they're just wasting our time.
Quickly, tell us everything you know about this comb. It may help us conceive a plan of action.
3 hours. Discuss a plan. Okay, so all the kids are around as well. Why can't they just leave? Declare. We'll do whatever it takes to free Hogwarts from these Banshees. Listen.
The comb was black and shiny, like volcanic glass, and a strange
what? Strange something to it? Plan.
If what you say is true, we need to retrieve the comb immediately.
Appeal. I require hard evidence before I'm convinced of anything. Describe. One sense comb may be from an old story involving a banshee and a maiden. Discuss.
Combs have appeared in banshee-related folklore in the past.
Ponder.
There are mysterious phenomena in this world that defy simple explanations.
Explain. We want to retrieve the comb, but it's at the bottom of the Black Lake. Nod.
I tried to get rid of the comb by throwing it into the Black Lake.
Why not just leave it where the Banshees could grab it and leave? Would have been better. Declare. We'll do whatever it takes to free Hogwarts from these Banshees. Listen.
The comb was black and shiny, like volcanic glass, and a strange air to it.
Oh, a strange air, okay. Consider. We don't truck with foolish superstitions in the spirit division. Heed. Banshees are dangerous. Malevolent spirits. They are not something. Appeal. Appear or what is that? What is that? Oh my goodness. I require hard evidence before something. Describe. Same thing. Explain. Nod. Declare. Listen. Consider. We don't truck with foolish superstitions in the spirit division. Heed. Banshees are dangerous, malevolent spirits. They are not to be trifled with. Appeal. I require hard evidence before I'm convinced of anything. Describe. One sense comb may be from an old story involving a banshee and a maiden. We think the black comb might be from an old story where it was a banshee's greatest treasure. It may be what the Banshees are after and why they're swarming around Hogwarts and the Black Lake.
If what you say is true, the Banshees won't give up until they've retrieved their treasure. Some things don't belong in this world, Mr. Higgins.
Wait, I never told you my name.
Don't underestimate the spirit division. We know more than we let on. The only way to prove your theory is to retrieve that comb and see how the Banshees react.
Right, if the Banshees follow the comb, we'll know they're here to reclaim it. Also, they know my name because I'm the main character. But at the moment, the comb is at the bottom of the Black Lake.
Good point. The three of us will need to get down there as soon as possible. The three of us?
I've been to the bottom of the Black Lake before. It's not always the safest place.
All the more reason to act quickly. I'll need a witness to identify the comb. That's you, Miss Haywood. But you shouldn't have to go through this ordeal on your own. That's why Mr. Atkins is coming too.
Awesome. I am?
Of course you are. Miss Haywood will need your support as her boyfriend. Worry not. You'll have the protection of the spirit division on your side.
Or you mean the main character, as in me?
I don't know about this, Father. But How do you feel about coming with me to the bottom of the Black Lake when banshees are about?
Scared, eager, curious. Yes, eager. I'm eager to get down there and help put an end to all this, or more like kill them.
You're braver than I am, Father. But knowing that you'll be with me makes me feel like I can be brave too. Alright, Miss Cobb. We'll go with you.
I'm gonna call her Corn on a Cob. Cause she's already has the Cobb name. I already forgot the guy's name. What is his name again?
Splendid. Splendid.
I told Benten I would continue to help in any way I could. Why do I have to mention him every single time? Who cares? Just say I'm willing to help out any way I can, and that's it. Now that means going to the bottom of the Black Lake.
I'm in haste with the bubble-headed charm. You'll have no worries about drowning with me around.
How comforting.
There's no use waiting. We'll leave for the Black Lake as soon as you're ready.
Also, I highly doubt there's several different combs at the bottom of the Black Lake. They could have easily gone alone, since they're so powerful, and go retrieve the black comb that fits the description. And if there's multiple combs, they could have just left them all on the ground for the Banshees to go through and take the one that is theirs. They're so dumb. Anyways, investigate the lake.
Hurry, it's time to dive to the bottom of the Black Lake.
Why does it always have to be me? Wait, this the Black Lake? Wasn't one cent in this one, the Forbidden Forest? Yeah, if I remember, she threw it here, the Forest Lake. Why are we going to the Black Lake? Is that really the same lake? Shouldn't we have gone here, where she threw it? I don't think she has that much of a strong throw to throw it way further into the lake. She could have with her strength, she probably literally had it threw it like somewhere around where this tree that has fallen is around, somewhere around there where the tree has fallen into the lake. Like, that's where it might be at, most likely. How did it get from there all the way to... Oh, I cannot click on it. All the way to the front of over here. That makes no sense. I know for sure she did not throw that hard. Whatever. I guess somehow it just randomly just arrived there. It swam there. The comb knows how to swim, I'm assuming. Also, where's the guy? Isn't he supposed to be there as well? Or did he just leave it to us? We made it to the bottom of the Black Lake. Every time I dive down here, there's something new to discover. Like what? Is the comb there? Are the Banshees gonna be swimming as well? Also, how are we talking when we're in the water? Anyways.
Ideally, we'll discover a mysterious Banshee treasure, assuming your theory is correct, of course.
The black comb is the only lead we have that explains why Banshees are swarming around Hogwarts. If they're trying to retrieve a comb that once belonged to them, they may not stop until they get it back.
Spirits can be stubborn that way. We deal with that sort of thing all the time in the Spirit Division.
We appreciate you helping. We don't appreciate you helping us with this, Miss Corn on the Cob. Will your partner be alright on his own?
Mr. Hobb?
Oh, okay, Hobb. So corn on a cob, and then corn on a hob, maybe? Or, what else could I call him? Okay, I got it. Porn on a hob. There we go, that's what I'm gonna call him.
Mr. Porn on a Hob can take care of himself. He told me he'll pursue his own investigation while we're gone.
Let me guess, he's the one, or he's friends with the Banshees?
But I think he just didn't want to get his clothes wet.
We're right below where one says she dropped the comb. Hopefully it's somewhere nearby. It was nowhere nearby here. She was in the forest lake.
We should start looking. The longer we're down here, the more likely we are to have a run-in with
Mer people. Who's the mer people? Oh, right, them.
I was afraid this would happen.
I've encountered mer people down here before. They don't intend harm, usually, but they're protective of their territory.
Of course, this is their home, and we're intruding. How rude of us.
Kia. I don't understand what they're saying.
Not to worry. I used to work in the beast division. As a liaison to the mer people, I studied their language.
Kia. What is she saying? Oh, it's a female. Right, Kia. Sounds so stupid.
She's either telling us to leave, or is inviting us to play tennis.
Tennis? They don't even have a tennis court down there, do they? That'll be actually pretty interesting.
I think it's the first one. Sorry, my Mermish is a bit rusty.
We should tell them why we're here. All we want is to retrieve an object that may be dangerous.
Good idea, Mr. Atkins. I'll try to explain our situation and find out what they know.
What can Winston and I do to help?
Do nothing. While I'm being diplomatic, take this chance to poke around for the comb.
So she's gonna talk to them? How? When she doesn't even know how to speak the mer people language. I didn't mean to do that, damn it. Alright, back to investigating the lake. Oh my goodness, of course, 8 hours, search for comb. Comb? Where's the comb anyways? I don't see it anywhere. Let's start off with this. Turn over. No comb yet. It could be anywhere down here. It should be on the forest lake, not here. Suggest. The comb may be danger to the mer people. They should know that. Mer people too, they should know that. Ponder. How the ship got here is one of the many mysteries of the Black Lake. I mean, it sunk, I'm assuming. I don't think that's a big of a mystery. Look inside. I found empty crates and hermit crabs, but no black comb. Act casual. Don't mind us, we're just having a little look around. Work together.
I've got to find that comb. We're right below where I dropped it.
How do you now remember where you dropped it? It was not here, it was in the forest lake. Why are people so damn stupid? Look around. I don't know. I don't see the comb anywhere nearby. I hope what? Damn it. Never mind. Ooh, a trident. Trident. Who's the Neptune, right, or Poseidon that uses the trident? Here.
Kyoko. No wait. Kiyo. Kia.
So dumb. Inquire.
You'd know the comb if you saw it. It's not like any comb I've ever seen.
Okay. I'm gonna click on the trident. Appreciate.
The Mer people have a rich cultural history.
Never mind. Converse.
I think we're making progress. They're no longer threatening to stab us.
Realize. Now that I think about it, searching the whole Black Lake is a big task. Chat.
Sorry, I haven't been talking much. I'm still getting used to my bubble something.
Regard.
The Mer people seem to know something about the comb.
Listen.
Kia!
Investigate. Oh my goodness. No mysterious comb here, just a mysterious pillar. Stay calm.
No sudden moves. Don't give them a reason to react.
Advice. Tell the Mer people that we'll leave as soon as we find a comb. Check in.
I'm hanging in there. I appreciate you being here with me.
Always. Search.
Finding a comb down here won't be easy. I wish I hadn't thrown it away.
Turn over. No comb yet. It could be anywhere down here. Ponder. How does okay, same thing? Explain. Be sure to remind the Mer people that we mean no harm. I mean a lot of harm, actually. Suggest. The comb may be a danger to the Mer people too. They should know that. Discuss.
They really ought to teach Mer people an elective at Hogwarts. Mermish?
Oh, Mermish. Never mind. Not Mer people. Mermish. Work together, I mean.
I got to find that comb. We're right below where I dropped it.
Act casual. Don't mind us. We're just having a little look around. Look around. I don't see the comb anywhere nearby. I hope it didn't drift away. Here.
Kia.
Inquire.
You'd know the comb if you saw it. It's not like any comb I've ever seen.
Converse.
I think we're making progress. They're no longer threatening to stab us.
Realize. Same thing. Chat.
Sorry, I haven't been talking much. I'm still getting used to my bubble head.
Okay, there we go. Regard.
The Mer people seem to know something about the comb.
Listen. And that's it.
Kia!
Please, new ones. Okay, one new one. So now what? Do they randomly take out the comb out of their Mer people pockets? Is that it? They just leave? She was literally able to communicate with them? One Cent and I looked around the area, but there was no black comb in sight.
Thanks for looking, Mr. Atkins. You've confirmed that what I've learned from the Mer people.
What did they tell you?
The Mer people found a mysterious object in the vicinity and sensed a strange power within it. To protect their village, they took it to the surface and threw it as far away as they could.
The Mer people found the comb? You're sure that's what they said?
They either said comb or library. I didn't bring my Mermish dictionary. But since you and Miss Haywood didn't find anything down here, I think we can assume they meant our comb.
So the Mer people found the black comb and tossed it away. Where did they throw it?
It seems they threw it somewhere in the Forbidden Forest. They wanted it as far away as possible.
So the black comb isn't at the bottom of the Black Lake after all.
I'm afraid not. I suppose we'll have to keep looking. But I'm not worried. Every step we take brings us closer to finding that comb. How do you feel about our progress so far, Mr. Atkins?
Determined, frustrated, worried. Why would I be frustrated? Sure, determined. I feel determined. Whether it's the Forbidden Forest or the bottom of the Black Lake, I'll go wherever necessary to find this comb.
That's the spirit. You've got a good attitude, Mr. Atkins. I'm kind of falling for you. While we haven't retrieved the comb, we've gained valuable information that could lead us to it. The fact that the mer people sensed the strange power in the comb is promising. The black comb could be the Banshee's precious treasure. If so, they'll stop at nothing to retrieve it.
Now that the comb is back on the surface, the Banshees could be swarming towards it as we speak, trying to be able to pick it up and leave.
Precisely. Finding the comb will now be easier than ever. We just need to follow the Banshees.
Okay, part 3 complete. So, 3 gems. Part 4. With time running out before Hogwarts is overcome by swarming Banshees, continue your search for the mysterious comb and uncover a secret bargain that will help you save your school from these sinister spirits. Okay, and what is that? So that is done. Search the forest.
I need to dry my boots before we go tromping around the forest. I'll be in touch.
I don't think that takes 6 hours. And isn't it important to continue searching so it won't take longer? They make it seem like it's not a big deal to make them, to delay the finding of the comb. Anyways, I'm gonna skip. So twice. Search the forest.
Mr. Porn on the hub hasn't come back. Quick, we need to search the forest.
So just us 3 again. So there's Vincent and I, and corn on the cob. First the lake, not the forest. We'll find that comb no matter what. What if it's in the sky now? Somebody threw it at the sky and it's floating there now.
We must be on the right track. We've been seeing Banshees everywhere since we surfaced.
I don't see them anywhere. It's a good thing we have the imperturbable charm to protect us. But if the Banshees start screaming, we'll need to put in our earplugs right away.
We've got some laughing potion left too. We still need to be careful. No protection is infallible with as many Banshees about.
More Banshees are coming. So they're looking for the comb, maybe? I'm assuming. Well, that's it.
Nothing like playing hide and seek with Banshees to get your heart racing. Sneaking around so many Banshees is nerve-wracking. How are you holding up, Father?
I'm terrified. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I'm not scared at all. Banshees, mer people, magical earplugs. It's just another day at Hogwarts.
I wish I had the courage. I'm terrified. If all these Banshees decided to scream at once, even our earplugs may not be enough.
I know you're scared, but if we stick together, we can help each other stay safe. Should I be holding her hand at least?
All these Banshees are a sign that your theory about the comb was correct all along. They seem drawn towards something. Hopefully it's the black comb that we've been looking for.
I wonder whether the Banshees have found the black comb already. If so, why haven't they taken it back yet? Maybe they have no hands? I don't know.
There's something up ahead.
Oh yes, they ate him. What is that? Oh, that's the comb?
Mr. Porn on the hub.
And there's the comb.
And the comb.
That's the black comb. Oh wait, that's her.
That's the black comb I got in Ireland. The Banshees are swarming around it. It's just as we suspected.
Oh no, wait.
It's just as we suspected. What a fascinating discovery.
Not so loud, you two. The Banshees will notice us. And they did? Yep. Too late.
No use hiding anymore. Come on, children. Children, we can survive this if we work together. I'll draw the Banshees' attention. You two circle around and flank them. When I give the signal, use our laughing potion to drive them away and get what we came for.
Damn, that girl learns fast. What's the signal?
Have at you, Banshees.
We'll figure it out as we go then. Yeah, what was the signal? Put your earplugs, 1 cent. We've got to rescue Mr. Porn on the Hob and retrieve that comb. Okay. So she's just attacking. Does she have her earplugs on? Earplugs in? Also, what is that over there? Oh, never mind. 8 hours. Rescue and retrieve. Why would I rescue him? I don't want to rescue him. So part 4 has 4 tasks. So this one is the first. So there's 1 cent. There's a porn on the hob. Nod. We can't hear each other right now, but 1 cent and I know what? 1 cent and I know what? Anyways, dread. One wrong move, one accidentally heard a scream. What? Whatever. Worry. If all these banshees scream at once, even our earplugs might not be enough. Check. 1 cent has the laughing potion ready for when we make our move. No, not that. I want to click on the comb. Oh my goodness. There we go. Observe. That's the mysterious comb that's behind all this. Search. I'm almost close enough to grab it. No, I'm not. Anticipate. When Miss Corn on the Cob gives the signal, 1 cent and I will make our move. Comment. Miss Corn on the Cob is quite brave. I wonder if all Spirit Division employees are like that. Stay low. We need to get closer to Mr. Porn on the Hob and the comb without the banshees noticing. Sneak. If we can get just a little closer, we can rush in and help Mr. Porn on the Hob. Contemplate. I wonder if they're confused as to why their screams aren't working. Nod. We can't hear each other right now, but 1 cent and I know what to do. Okay, there we go. Dread. One wrong move, one accidentally heard a scream, and it could be all over. Worry. It's gonna be the same thing. Check. Let's click on the comb again. No, not that. There we go. Observe. Yeah, same thing. Okay. Consider. Mr. Porn on the Hob is unconscious. We need to get to him before it's too late. I'd rather it be too late than him dying. Prepare. 1 cent and I need to drag Mr. Porn on the Hob away from these banshees. Speculate. I wonder if Mr. Porn on the Hob got here by following the banshees too. Regard. She's shouting at the banshees, but I can't hear a word she's saying. Anticipate. When Miss Corn on the Cob gives the signal, 1 cent and I will make our move. Okay, I think it's the same thing now. Whenever I click, reach. Yeah, same thing. Contemplate. Nod. Stay low. Sneak. Check. Observe. That one is 3, this one is 5. Comment. Regard. Anticipate, and that is it. When Miss Corn on the Cob gives the signal, 1 cent and I will make our move. So there's a new one. A new, what's it called? Inkwell. That's the signal. Time to drink our laughing potion. What's the signal anyways? The little sparkle? And now what? We just go close and that's it? How is that a weakness, though, just seeing them laugh?
Excellent work. We drove the Banshees away, but they'll be back soon enough.
Mr. Porn on the Hob is alive, but he needs medical treatment.
Good thing he was wearing his ministry-issue anti-Banshee earplugs. Miss Haywood and I will take care of Mr. Porn on the Hob. You should see about that comb.
Shouldn't she be the one who looks into the comb? Wow, and I just put it inside of me. Okay, there it is. I've never seen a comb like this before. Oh, it's moving.
Humans are never meant to do such a thing. It belongs to the Banshees.
Huh?
I don't understand. The comb was right there. If the Banshees wanted it, why didn't they just take it back?
There must be something we're still missing. And what is it? Wait, there's writing on the side of the comb. They look like tiny runes. So I just put it up my butt.
Runes? Fascinating. I wish I could read that sort of thing.
There's one person I know who can read ancient runes. Professor Dumbledore, the dumb professor.
You should bring the comb to him then.
Can we really take something like this into Hogwarts? The Banshees are drawn to it.
We don't have a choice. Those runes may contain the secret to stopping these Banshees. I'll send a word ahead to the headmaster. I'll send a word ahead so the headmaster knows to expect you. The castle is well protected, but you'd best be quick about it, just in case.
I've got to translate these runes and discover the comb's secrets before it's too late. I go into the castle and take my time. I go take a snack. I have some lunch. I play some Nintendo, and then I go to him, and then we all die. Consult the headmaster.
Over to my office. We've purchased no time.
Don't tell me what to do. Okay, I got 3 energies. There's a storage spree, but it's 30%. I'm waiting for it to be 50% so I could do multiple videos. Okay, I just want to check if there's anything. This I already did a while ago. Let's see, anything here? No. The Fang Puffskin is not ready yet. I want to see if there's any energy around anywhere. Nothing here. I did collect everything not so long ago, so I'm assuming there's not going to be much. Yeah, nothing. Oh well. I know there is puzzling potions. Ooh, collect stars. I'll collect it later. Medical potions, the Hogwarts Diary pass. How many more days for that one? 6 days, okay. Alright, I'm gonna collect the 20 energies here. First, I need my phone. Let's see. Please tell me it shows the answer to all of them. It shows 4 of them, unfortunately. So here's 1, 2, 3, and then I'm missing the one other one. It doesn't show it though, unfortunately. I'll do it later. Anyways. What else? Nothing here. How many do I have now that I think about it? Oh, not that. Harvard. Oh my goodness. Storage. Yeah, there we go. Damn, I have 51 of these. 11, 3, 3, 1, 1. Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna continue. Consulted the headmaster. The dumb headmaster. There he is. Hello, Professor Dumbledore.
Hello, Mr. Atkins. Miss Cobb, Cornelia Cobb, said the word Parental arrival. I'm aware of the situation.
Not sorry to bring the comb into the castle, but we've got to translate the runes inscribed on it. They may hold the secret to stopping the Banshees once and for all.
I share your concerns. Hogwarts is well protected, but we can't take chances with an object of unknown magical properties. We must act quickly. I could use your help translating and interpreting these runes.
But I don't know how to read the runes.
These books contain the meaning of runes from various ancient languages. I need a French pair of eyes to look up each rune's meaning and help decipher the message.
Aren't your eyes good enough? I'll do my best. I'd better be careful, though. These books look quite old. They disintegrate. 3 hours to translate the runes. Shouldn't he know how to decipher the runes or whatever? What was the point of coming here? I could have just gone, or I don't know. I could have done this myself, I'm quite sure, without him. But I guess he's the one who has the books. Look up. This clearly the rune for Banshee. I suppose that's to be expected. Discuss. We don't understand why the Banshees didn't take it when they had the chance. Think. The sooner we translate these runes, the sooner we can save Hogwarts. Contemplate.
This object is nothing. The book does not belong among mortals such as ourselves.
Consider.
The object is weak. Make one appreciate the study of ancient runes.
Learn.
It seems this writing is especially old, even among ancient runes.
Older than him, I guess. Investigate. The answer has to be here. If not, the Banshees may never leave. Research. I can't read runes, but I can look up their pictures in these books. Study rune. I found a rune for owner that matches what's on the comb. Examine.
To return the comb to the Banshees, we must first understand its secrets.
Nod.
Don't take this as approval for acting on your own and putting yourself in danger.
I do what I want. Assist.
This section refers to a bargain of some kind.
Converse.
A message is beginning to form. A concerns you made in a Banshee.
Dread.
If Banshees continue to gather, even more powerful protections may not be enough.
Look up. This is clearly the rune for Banshee. I suppose that's to be expected. Think. The sooner we translate these runes, the sooner we can save Hogwarts. Same thing. Consider. Same thing. Observe.
So much trial and tribulation, all from such a little thing.
Discuss. We don't understand why the Banshees didn't take it when they had the chance. Contemplate. Same thing. Investigate. Study rune. Examine. Learn. Nod. And that is it.
Don't take this as approval for acting on your own and putting yourself in danger.
It is my approval. We've translated every rune. What do we wait? What do they say? Yeah, what do they say?
The runes spell out a message, a riddle of sorts. A bargain is struck, a promise is made. Treasures freely offered must be freely returned. Only the true owners can keep the promise. Dishonor the bargain and invite the Banshee's wrath.
A bargain. Treasures freely offered. That sounds like the old folk tale Moron told us about.
Folklore has as much wisdom to share with those willing to learn.
In the story, a maiden and a banshee traded their greatest treasures. They were supposed to return them after a year, but the maiden died before she could complete the bargain.
Intriguing. This comb must be one of the treasures
We suspected this before. Now we know for sure the Banshees want to reclaim their ancient treasure. No thank you, Professor. Your knowledge of runes made this possible. What knowledge? He freaking made me do the work. That is not knowledge. He just gave me the books and made me do everything myself.
I'm glad you have been of service, Mr. Atkins. Even though I didn't do anything, I wish more shared my interest in the subject.
A subject you don't know nothing about?
Well, the study of ancient runes is taught you older students at Hogwarts. Most do not elect to pursue it. What is your level of interest in study of ancient runes as a class, Mr. Atkins?
I'm extremely interested. I'm somewhat interested. I'm not interested at all. Yeah, just because I don't want him to have things in common with me. Honestly, Professor, I'm not interested at all. I'm glad we uncovered the message, but studying ancient runes just doesn't appeal to me.
I appreciate your honesty. Study of ancient runes is not for everyone. I hope some of your friends feel differently. Ancient languages have many secrets to share.
We translated the runes on the comb, but we still don't fully understand what the message means.
It resembles the language of a magical contract, but the specifics are elusive. Time is of the essence. Banshees are amassing outside Hogwarts. We must find a way to end this crisis.
We should gather everyone who's helped so far and see what they make of this mysterious message. Together we can figure out what it means so we can return the comb and stop the Banshees. Finally, solve the riddle.
Quick, Father. Meet us so we can solve this riddle.
Doing Dumbledore, out of all voices, for some reason, it takes me out of breath. All the other voices is fine, it's just his voice. I think it's because of the way I make his voice. Anyways, there's several main characters. I'll start off with Moron.
You're in one piece. Our earplugs did their job.
Then Porn on the Hob.
Thanks for dragging me out of the forest, but I had the situation under control.
I wished you had died. Ben 10.
I'd like to help if I can, hopefully in a way that doesn't require anything dangerous.
Oh great, I have to make his voice again. Hello everyone.
Father, you made it.
Hello, Mr. Atkins. Even though I just saw you a while ago, now that you're here, we can begin. Thank you all for coming. We are here to find a way to end the crisis that is endangering Hogwarts. To begin, Mr. Atkins will tell us about the enemy discovered, and may all the answers we seek.
No thank you, Professor. This black comb belongs to the Banshees. They won't stop until they've gotten it back. It was part of an exchange made long ago. A maiden traded her favorite mirror for a Banshee's comb. Sadly, the maiden died before she could return it. Now the Banshees want their treasure back. But for some reason, they won't just take it on their own. We're missing something.
Mr. Atkins, I have uncovered the message that may point you the solution.
You mean I uncovered the message, not you?
Mr. Atkins, can you recall the message we discovered the Banshee's treasure?
A bargain is struck, a promise is made. Treasures freely offered must be freely returned. Only the true owners can keep the promise, dishonor the bargain, and invite the Banshee's wrath. It didn't even rhyme. They could have at least tried rhyming it, making it rhyme, to make it sound better.
You believe the message constitutes a binding magical contract? If we can determine the details of the agreement, we may discover how to complete this ancient bargain.
Every moment we keep the comb, Hogwarts is in danger. We've got to figure this out. And what are they gonna do to help? Ponder the message. Oh, great. Another 8-hour one. So much energy for no reason. Okay, that's it. Also, I just realized Flitwick is right there. He's so tiny that you cannot tell every time he's there. The dudes, I think.
I was the one who purchased the comb. It could mean I'm the
what? Let's go with contemplate.
spirits operate on their own logic. We've got to think as they do.
Agree.
It's a miracle that no students have been seriously hurt. I hope our luck holds.
Consider.
If the Banshees want the comb, you should just hand it to them.
Discuss. Chat.
Oh no, the story I discovered will turn out to be so important.
Nobody cares. Here.
I'd rather destroy the comb, but I might make matters even worse.
Brainstorm.
Perhaps we simply need to offer the comb back in a personal exchange.
Explain.
Seems your magical earplugs were even more efficient than my earmuffs.
Understand.
A binding magical contract is very powerful. We must respect it.
Respect what? Check in.
I wish I had been there to help read the runes with you.
I'd rather you not. Oh my goodness. There we go. Nod.
I have a terrible feeling someone will have to face a swarm of banshees.
Confer.
Only the true owners can keep the promise. One of those could be me.
Ponder. Perhaps the comb must be offered freely for the Banshees to accept it. I'll go with McGonagall. Strategize.
A magical contract should be honored, Andy.
Damn it. Ooh, Snape. Heed.
Do not underestimate the consequences of breaking a contract.
I think that's what I said. Listen. Encourage.
I started all this. I need to make this right.
Realize. A mirror for a comb. To return the comb, we've got to accept the mirror. Regard.
What a conundrum this is in such a situation.
Damn it. Stupid damn word I did not know how to say. Freaking got me stuck. Attend.
The sooner we end this crisis, the sooner I can get back to my classroom.
You could leave. Nobody's telling you to stay. Converse.
An exchange started this. An exchange can end it.
Learn.
I've brewed a supplementary supply of leopard potion to protocol.
Oh my goodness. Something. I don't know what it said. Deduce.
I'm the one to purchase the comb. That could mean I'm the owner of it.
Contemplate.
As parents operate on their own logic, we've got to think as they do.
Okay. Agree.
It's a miracle that no student have been seriously hurt. Help our looks hold.
Discuss. Here. Same thing. Brainstorm.
Perhaps we simply need to offer the comb back in personal exchange.
Explain. Same thing. Understand.
We must respect it to the letter.
Oh, okay, that's what he said. Nod.
I have a terrible feeling someone will have to face a swarm of banshees.
Confer.
Only the true owners can keep their promise. One of those could be me.
Ponder. Perhaps the comb must be offered freely for the Banshees to accept it. Strategize.
A magical contract could be honored in the spirit in which it was formed.
Heed. Do not underestimate the consequences of breaking a medical contract. Okay, there we go. Listen. Same thing. Courage. Realize, and there. Finally. A mirror for a comb. To return the comb, we've got to accept the mirror. And where is the mirror? Where do they have it? Because they were not carrying a mirror around. I think we're onto something. Let's go through it from the beginning. Long ago, a maiden and a banshee struck a bargain and exchanged their greatest treasures. The maiden received the banshee's comb, while the banshee received the maiden's favorite mirror.
The exchange was supposed to last 1 year, but the maiden died before she could return the comb. Now the banshees want it back, but they can't seem to retrieve the comb on their own.
Treasures freely offered must be freely returned. Treasures, wait, that's it. This isn't just about the comb, it's also about the mirror. The banshees have something to return to. Someone has to be present to accept the mirror. Otherwise, the banshees won't be able to honor the bargain and complete the exchange.
Fascinating. This must be how the magical contract was designed. Moreover, only the treasures to owners can participate in the trade. But the maiden died. There's no one to complete the bargain unless, when she purchased the comb, Miss Haywood became its new owner. That would mean she's the only one who can complete the bargain and return the comb to the Banshees.
But I can't do that. There are too many of them.
The banshees have come after everyone they see. We can't assume they'll make it easy.
Most of the Banshees do not understand the situation. They will attack regardless of our intentions. It is good that we have experts like Miss Coronacop and Mr. Portkey on our side to help keep the Banshees at bay. But returning the comb and completing the bargain will be a dangerous task.
Is this really the only? Is this really the only way? Is there no one else who can return the comb?
It's got to be you. Give the comb to me. Yes. I'm a saver. It may not be the only way. Give the comb to me. If I become the comb's new owner, I can be the one to complete the exchange.
You do that for me. Thank you, Father. I will in exchange give you my body. But I can't let you do this alone. I want you to be there to help protect you.
Good, because I'll need all the protection I can get. Assuming Professor Dumbledore approves of this plan, of course. Why do I need his approval? It's my choice, my life, not his.
You have taken too many risks already, Mr. Higgins. If anyone was to become the comb's new owner, it ought to be me or another professor.
I understand how you feel, but we'll need a powerful wizard like you to protect us from the Banshee swarms. As for the other professors, shouldn't they be protecting the castle?
I do not like this, but you make a strong argument. Very well, Mr. Higgins, I accept your proposal, especially since you are the main character. I am not loath to expose even more students to danger, but it may be best if Miss Haywood comes along as well. We cannot be certain that setting ownership of the comb will work as you say. We may need her. The remaining students will stay in the castle.
Ha. Plus they would be worthless to take, because they're useless. Get ready, everyone. It's time to complete the bargain of the Banshees. Yeah, whatever. Let's hurry this up already. Complete the bargain.
Hurry. Hurry. It's time to put our plan into motion and save Hogwarts.
Stupid Dumbledore's voice. It takes me out of breath and I cannot do the other voices properly. Alright, I should be good. Oh, come on, he's there still? Right, I forgot. He's supposed to come with us. I'll start off with Dumbledore this time.
We've precious little time. Steal your resolve before the Banshees reach us.
Alright. Then Porn on the Hob.
My dad said this will work, but I'll try my best to keep you safe.
Then Corn on the Cob.
Mr. Porn on the Hob, and I will watch your backs while you return the comb.
There's 1 cent. Hi, 1 cent. Are you ready to complete the Banshee's bargain?
As I can be, but you're the one with the heart. You're the one with the heart part.
Handing the comb over to the Banshees may be the only way to save Hogwarts.
Do you really think we'll make it through tonight in one piece?
We'll be fine. We might die. Yeah, let's make her worry a little bit. I don't know, 1 cent. This is going to be dangerous. We might die. I just find it funny.
That's not the hopeful speech I was hoping for, Father.
all this time I've been more positive, saying like, yeah, we're gonna do this, or everything's gonna be all right, and now, like, yeah, well, we might die. And she's like, she doesn't like what she's hearing.
That's not the hopeful speech I was hoping for, Father.
What can I say? I'm honest. That is funny.
Even in a situation like this, you're still the same as always. I suppose that's inspiring in its own way.
Everyone's counting on us. We need to do our best. Oh no, wait.
So will we all.
I know I'm supposed to give the Banshee its comb, but how exactly will I do that? I mean, they have hands, they could easily grab it. How do we give something back to the Banshees when they're trying to scream us to death?
Long ago, a Banshee made a bargain with a human. We must watch for such an individual.
So we're looking for one Banshee in particular.
The Banshee we seek will likely be drawn to the comb. And that's interested in attacking us. Considering the ancient nature of the bargain, the Banshee in question will be old, even by their standards. Potentially older than me, if not very old.
What should we do once we identify the right Banshee?
We must present the comb and let it know that you are willfully returning its treasure. But what happens next? Even I cannot say.
Okay. So the Banshees are coming, I'm assuming? Yeah, there they are. Alright, so a specific Banshee, or a particular one, has to look very different for some reason.
They're coming.
Form up, cast your imperturbable charms. Drink your laughing potions. Turn your ear plugs that begins.
It's time to see this through to the end, one way or another. Okay, so there they are. I'm assuming is the Banshee we need is gonna pop out at the end. It's not there. 8 hours, complete the bargain, of course. 8 hours. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's there's the different one in white cloak. So that's the Banshee we need that talks to humans or whatever. Consider, even in a situation like this, Professor Dumbledore seems calm and in control. No, he does not. Appreciate. Whenever Professor Dumbledore uses magic, it's a sight to behold. It's the same magic everyone else is using. Check on. At this point, 1 cent and I can almost communicate non-verbally. Yeah, with mouth to mouth. Look around. As before with my earplugs in, I can't hear what anyone's saying. Watch. Seeing the spirit division in action reminds me how much I have to learn. Notice. This Banshee hasn't attacked. It may be the one I'm looking for. Ward off. So many Banshees. I hope we can hold them off long enough. Ponder. Either Miss Corn on the Cob drank too much laughing potion or she's enjoying this. It's kind of hard to tell. Like if she's very happy and whatnot. She seems normal to me. Anyways, note. Mr. Porn on the Hob seems eager for payback after what happened in the forest. Since he's very weak. Observe. One of these Banshees may be far older than the others. Probably as old as Dumbledore or older. Inquire. Are any of you Banshees looking for a lost comb? Nod. It's good to know we've got ministry experts by our side. Scan. Which one is the right one? Most of the Banshees look the same. It's the white one right there, you freaking idiot. Read the lips. Ooh, which type of lips? I can't hear one cent, but I think she's wishing me good luck. Maybe she wants me to read her bottom lips. Suspect. This Banshee seems different than the others. Defend. I'm glad I'm wearing earplugs or I'd be a goner. Hope. I hope I can find the right Banshee and return the comb before it's too late. Check on. At this point, Watson and I can almost communicate non-verbally. Look around. As before with my earplugs in, I can't hear what anyone's saying. Which is great. Stay focused. Even with the headmaster by our side, we won't win unless we return the comb. Consider, even in a situation like this, Professor Dumbledore seems calm and control. Same thing. Appreciate. Watch. Yeah, same thing. Ward off. Ponder. Okay, I read everything. I'm just gonna click quickly to get rid of everything. Nod. That one is 3. 3. This one is, ooh, read her lips. Notice I meant to click on the pink, but whatever. This Banshee hasn't attacked. It may be the one I'm looking for. Indeed it is. And I got a new one. So let's finally end this. So there's the old, very old looking Banshee. I think that's the Banshee we're looking for. It's time to offer the comb. Haven't I done that the whole time? Whatever. And now what? She's gonna take out a mirror up from up their ass. Their butt, I mean. I return your treasure. You took it? What? You couldn't even tell. What? Okay. And oh, wow, they couldn't hand me the mirror. I handed the comb to them and they can't hand me the mirror. It's a mirror the maiden gave to the Banshee so long ago. It's been returned. What the heck? What type of mirror is that?
What a rare treasure! What a rare treasure! Isabel suggests to keep the mirror for yourself, Mr. Higgins, since you are the main character.
Nice, and now I'm putting it up my butt, like always. No thanks, Professor. I'll remember this adventure whenever I use it. Our Banshee crisis is finally over. And this time I don't think it's premature.
You're right. You're right. It's really over this time.
You did well. Not everyone has the courage that the two of you displayed here tonight.
We did what we had to do. We returned the Banshee's treasure and completed the bargain.
I'll be a lot more careful about purchasing magical items from now on.
You are not at fault. You are not at fault, Miss Haywood. Marilla is. Screw her. That object was never meant for mortal hands. Now it is back where it belongs.
There's still so much we don't understand about Banshees. Are they good or evil? Can we Learn to communicate. What does the laughing potion work? Why does the laughing potion work on them?
There are many mysteries in the magical world that defy explanation even to me, Mr. Atkins.
Questions like that are what the spirit division is all about. In folklore, banshees often appear as mourners, omens of death and tragedy. As spirits suffused with grief and anger, the sound of laughter may simply be intolerable to them.
Is that true?
That's just my theory. No one knows for sure. How's your experience shaped your view of banshees, Mr. Atkins?
They're good, they're evil, they're complicated. I mean, all evil is good to me, because I'm evil. I think banshees are good in their own way. All evil is good evil. At least I know they got to great lengths to keep their promises.
Well said. Banshees may be different from us and extremely dangerous, but it doesn't make them evil.
I'm the real evil one. No thanks for looking out for us back there, Miss Corn on a Cob.
It's the spirit division who should be thanking you, Mr. Atkins. Your intrepid investigation helped us end a dangerous crisis and expand our knowledge of spirits. We won't forget your assistance in this matter.
I'm just glad Hogwarts is safe again. Do you think the Banshees will return to strike another bargain, perhaps?
Happen in Hogwarts. But with students like you among us, I know we'll be ready for whatever the future has in store.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, so I got 4 gems, 1,000 XP, the Banshee, bargaining with the Banshees thing, and then 3 chocolate frogs. So apparently I kept the mirror. So achievements, special adventures, and I'm assuming it's for like year 3 or year 4. Let's see. Yeah, year 3. Almost every new adventure they bring out is for year 3. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's for year 2. Okay. Bargaining with Banshees. You completed the bargain of the Banshees and saved Hogwarts, and recognition of your efforts, Professor Dumbledore invites you to keep the enchanted mirror the Banshees left behind so you can remember this adventure forever. Nice. Alright. Let's go check it out. First, some energies. Nice. So that was a interesting new adventure. Not the best, not the worst. It's kind of decent. Let's see. The mirror. I like how it has the Banshee face. Alright, I need to place it somewhere. I'm not gonna place it forever, I just want to see what it gives. So the little snake, it's right there. Let's see. Ooh, it floats. Oh wow, it gives coins. I think it might be those items that give like either coins, it could be energy, it could be what's called attributes, or what else? The club XP. So it's not energy guaranteed, so I'm gonna take it off. But it does look cool. I'm gonna put the little snake. Slytherin snake. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. It is very cute. What the heck? Why did it why is it like that? It's floating and it's not facing. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like that just because it's a glitch. I don't think it's gonna stay like that forever. Let me see. If I go back, still like that. Oh no, it's back. Oh wow. Anyways, yeah, that is it. I do want to check the collect stars. Let's see. Ooh, some good stuff. Nothing new. 2 new ones, nice. Come on, new ones. Oh, great. Energies? Nope. 3 blue books. So I was able to get to page 2, like halfway there. This done. Ooh, I get to collect this. Right. And I guess that is it. Here I'm missing 10 more to complete that. I need a lot. House points, this expired. Complete all the new Hogwarts diary pictures from the current phase. Actually want to see. No, not this. Did I collect the deal? Yes, I did. Okay. So I got 3 more of this. Let's see, can I figure out what it is? Oh, it's the board from the artifact room. Here, I need 1 more. It's Snape looking at some item. Oh, some item with eyes. Okay, cool. So I need 1 more for Snape and several from this one. Okay, still cannot tell who that is. I need 6 more for this one, and then for this one, 4 more. So I doubt I'm gonna get it. What is this? Oh, okay. Let me see. Maybe I do get some. Yeah, I get some inkwells here. Oh wow, they're all owned. So that sucks. The magical milestones, I believe, don't give any inkwell packs. Is there any inkwell packs? No, there's not. Which they used to give inkwell packs in the magical milestones. Now they don't do that for some reason. Because like I said, they want to make everything difficult for you. Carnival prices. I don't think I'm really gonna do that, honestly. I might just get some of the rewards at some point. There is a inkwell pack here. But it's a lot of energy that you would have to use to get the rewards. Wait, don't I have this one already? The white outfit, Halloween outfit, this one right here. Where's this? Oh, it's okay, I need 3,000. Oh wow, I only have 825. I don't have enough for any inkwells. There's 6 days and 12 hours left, so I'll keep collecting. Anyways, is that it? Is there anything else I need to check? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to do here. I'm gonna wait to see. Oh, there is one new adventure I'm waiting on that I opted for. I forgot when they mentioned it's gonna come out. I know it's October something, but it was oh, this one right here. So the 29th. There's still a lot of days left. The Harry's Troll Problem special adventure. So that's October 29th. So that might be the next one, unless they release another Halloween special adventure or new adventure, basically. So this one was a pretty cool new adventure. It was I liked that Wansent was part of it most of the time. Like 80% of the new adventure. No, like 90% of the new adventure. She was involved. So that was nice. The what's it called? The division. Spirit division people, whatever you call them, they were okayish. I like the names I gave them. The Cobb and Hob. Porn on the Hob and Corn on the Hob. Just because of the 2 B's for each of them. I thought it was funny. Then, yeah, pretty much it. Dumbledore is annoying doing his voice because it does take me out of breath. But I'm glad that Hagrid was not involved that much. Even though at one point we were supposed to go to him, but he wasn't there, luckily. But Marilla was involved. But it was fine because she got turned into like a pumpkin head, and we left her there. We abandoned her because why would we help her? So that was fun. So it was a interesting new adventure, and it was Halloween themed due to the Banshees and whatnot. It was okay. It could have been a bit better for sure. but I like that 1 cent was part of it. So I'll give it a 8.5 out of 11. It was pretty okay. Way better than other ones. But yeah, that is it. Anyways, I'll be back for whenever I decide to do another new adventure, or maybe when there's 50% story spree for the chapters that I have not progressed in like probably a year or so. I have no idea. Anyways, that is it. Thanks for watching. Check out the video in the playlist above, and I'll see you guys in the next video.